Assalamu alaikum. This is Munawar Hussain, and today I am going to discuss the topic how to speak English in beginning. Respected teachers, here are some tips that should be followed by any initial learners if they want to speak English properly or they want to speak English fluently. So definitely they will have to work on these given outlines. So then inshallah they will be able to speak easily. Let's discuss the tips for the beginners. As you know, when everyone starts a new work, so definitely he or she feels the problem to get command, to get mastery on that task. The same thing is here. When we take a first step, the important thing is that we have taken it, and inshallah we have started our journey to our destination. So every step that we take towards the destiny is very important. Here are some tips that we are going to discuss inshallah. Let's discuss listen to English every day. How can we listen English every day? We can listen English and we can watch English channels, and through these channels we can listen the English language properly, and in this way we can get the benefits from listening skills. Go to English talk shows. Yes, English talk shows are another source that provide us a listening more and more, and thus in this way we can enhance our listening skill. When we listen different new sentences, when we listen the accent, when we listen the words used by native or non-native speakers, so definitely it is supportive for the beginners to get the new words, to get the new sentences. Thus, listening is very important, and we can further enhance this activity. We can further support this activity through listening to the audio. Make friend who is good speaker of English. Yes, we should have a such person in our contact that is a good speaker of English. If it is so, we have a friend who is very good in English speaking. Definitely, we can communicate him, we can contact him, we can learn new and new sentences from this friend, and it is beneficial for our language learning. We should use textual material, and we should make some dialogues with this speaker that is our friend, and then we conversate with each other. We should make dialogues on different topics, on economics, on social activities, on religious activities, any area of the language you can discuss. In this way you can enhance your words vocabulary and as well as sentence vocabulary. Let's see the next point. Read storybooks. Yes. Get ESL material. English as second language. ESL means English as second language. Actually, ESL material has been designed by some experts. So definitely they know what are the needs, what are the necessities, and what are the requirements of the beginners. So we should get help from ESL material. Start with children's books. Actually, the books of the children are designed according to the capability, mental capability of the children. Thus, the books for the children that has been established that definitely are the books of the beginners. In this way, if we get benefits from the children's books, so definitely it is useful for us and we can take our further steps for language betterment. Study the advertisements, signboards, and labels. Yes, when we read some kind of advertisement related to different kind of topics, related to different kinds of articles, we read signboards, we read labels. It's not only enhance our word vocabulary, it also enhance our sentence vocabulary too. Write down new words. Next point and next tip for you. Start a notebook to write new words. Yes. If you are beginner, you should understand your initial needs and necessities. If you understand your basic needs and necessities, so definitely you should save them and save these requirements and save the procedure of this requirement in a proper way in complete arrangements. So what are the proper arrangements? Start a notebook to write new words. Yes, we should start a new notebook to write new words. Then words should be written in alphabetical orders. It will arrange our vocabulary and definitely we will understand how to arrange the vocabulary words and how to learn them easily. Some letters are so common in our daily routine life. When we arrange these words in alphabetically, we understand which are much familiar to us and we can ignore them and we can learn only the words that have been come in our mind newly. So it is a supportive element if we start new words to write on the notebook or if we arrange them alphabetically, so definitely it will uh, facilitator. It will be a facilitator for our new for our learning. Write and make new sentences. For example, how do you do? What are you doing? Okay. Have you taken your breakfast? Okay. What have you taken in your breakfast? Thus, you should write at least one sentence on your diary. Definitely, gradually, it will enhance sentence vocabulary in your mind and you will be able to speak fluently before any kind of a person. Arrange an English diary. Write new sentences. Revise them again and again on daily basis. We should utilize them in our daily life and in our daily routine, especially in our daily speaking. Write at least one sentence per day. Yes, it is very important thing. If we are learning just only one sentence, so definitely it will make a storage of sentences in our mind, and definitely if we revise the previous written sentences, it will increase our sentence knowledge and sentence vocabulary. Thus, within no time, inshallah, we will be very good speaker of English. Download speaking apps. Yes. Now this is the period of internet. There are many kind of speaking apps from which we can get benefits. For example, Speaklink is the app that is used through internet, and we can speak many kind of people from all over the world. Here the native and non-native more and more. Through these speaking apps, there are options. What kind of progress do you want? If you want to learn, if you want to speak with the native speakers, you should choose the English countries. And if you want to speak with the non-native people, you should choose the countries who are not whose national language or whose mother tongue are not English. Learn English more quickly. Yes, we should speak the sentences fluently that has been stored in on the pages of our daily diary. We should repeat again and again. We should learn again and again. We should communicate again and again. If there is some person who is with us, who is supportive for us in speaking, to definitely it is a very good thing. But if we don't have a such person, a such fellow who may speak with us, so definitely we should speak these sentences on our own selves. So definitely, inshallah, within no time we will be able to speak more fluently, more with the mastery of language. But it requires proper arrangements and proper struggle and proper working. Only industrious people can win the race. Language learning is a process that should be adopted consistently. Then its results are and sequences are its results and consequences are totally different. But if you are working without any composition, without any consistency, without consecutiveness, so it will not be beneficial for us. Thank you very much for joining me. Assalamu alaikum.